Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the premiere of my Season 15 Secret Settings. So we struggled for about 5 games. I'm posting all of those on Freepeat to iterate to this point. And this is the first game on a group of settings that I really, really enjoyed. I played them a ton, so there's a ton of these games coming up, and I really hope that you guys like them as much as I like them, because I asked myself the question, how do I design viable ranked settings that will give me dynamic games that will allow me to play 6-player lobbies unfiltered, so no filtering of rank, no restriction on the number of players, and here's what we came up with. So it's Europe Advanced fixed capitals with no fog, so there's perfect vision of the board. No blizzard, so spawn luck is mitigated. No portals, because we don't want additional connectivity. Alliances are definitely on, because this is a negotiation style game. So these games really rely on coordination and communication as much as can be said. So because it's fixed capitals, I have a neutral AI, because you definitely don't want people botting out and having a massive bot ruin your game, or your opponents, or both. You want people who bought out to get a lower placement. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy the series as much as I enjoyed shooting them. There's a ton of these. I had a blast playing them. It's a bit of a sad thing to have to now give them away to the internet, because that will obviously ruin their effectiveness to a large extent, at least for me. But I'm on to new things. That's kind of my job, is to innovate and iterate, figure out what else works or what else doesn't. This video is being released. We are moving on into round 8 of the KPO2, the largest Risk tournament in history. I'm honored to be able to be the host, if not able to compete any longer. And yeah, if you are interested in Risk competition, sign-ups for Risk World Championships Season 1 2024 open on the main Risk Discord. And yeah, right here, bottom left, if you guys are in your game, you want to get onto the main Risk Discord, that's how you do it. Sign up for the tournament. We'd love to have you. And without further ado, folks, I really hope you enjoy my Season 15 rank grind secret settings. Here we go. What is up, Risk Takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top player in Risk Global Domination. I have a daily release on YouTube. I'm doing weekday streams on Twitch. And if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Come along the ride with me. Ladies and gentlemen, for this iteration of Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals. Oh, wait a minute. It's Europe Advanced Fixed Capitals. What the hell? All right, Europe Advanced Fixed Capitals. But nothing fancy except for alliances. So there's no Blizz, there's no fog, there's no portals. There is alliances. So we're playing fixed capitals in a negotiation context. Some cap choices are better than others, but it's a lot. This game is going to be a lot more about what position can you take, and then what position are other people going to let you hold. So if I go for Russia, then I need purple to be sweet with me. It's true random dice, because I'm absolutely fucking sick of bitching to you guys about how awful the caps rolls are. So I decided to try and do something about it. We're going to try and figure out if true random dice fix the problem, if caps behave predictably, and if your knowledge of probability will help you pay off that, or if it's just continues to be a ridiculous shit show, which it very well might be. All right, my line of play here is to attack off the 2 into these 1s. I don't think I need more than 5 troops on my capital. Let's see where black goes. Does magenta want to be a homie? Where's black? Black is botting. Okay, so black bots before their first turn. That will create major asymmetry on this board. Okay, so they have a 4 cap. Do I have a line to snag that? If I have a 2 cap open, that would be way better. Maybe not. Okay, red's an idiot. Great. So red chooses a terrible capital. We're going to see red lose the game. Looks like black already has. All right, turn 1. And green is going to take Scandi. There's nobody at the bottom of this board. Don't think he breaks me up there. Yeah, I'll throw you a heart. In fact, I'm going to depressurize that position entirely. My hope is that magenta uses this 2 to go down. Try and preserve it before I have to smack it. I'd rather not smack it. Also, neutral bot is nice. We're not going to have to worry about anybody disconnecting and causing us any trouble. If people want to bot out like losers, they just lose. Magenta takes Spain here. Runs up off the 6. 8v3 is a risky thing to start with in true random. Doesn't get punished at all. Gets perfect dice. Okay. Magenta running hot. Running through 3s and 2s like it is nobody's business. Purple works on Orient. Yeah, that doesn't really hurt me. I'm not there. Okay, I run off this 2 until I don't have a favorable roll. That means a 3v1. I'm going to let purple get their 2 down and out of the Russia bonus. Yeah, purple getting great dice too. Okay. Okay. This also has the added benefit of allowing my 2 up here to connect to my capital. So, that's how we start. Or do I smack the 2 early? Let's see how my dice are. We don't have to decide right away. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4. Okay. Okay. Throw green a heart. I'm going to throw purple a heart. Let's see if they let me hold. Ah! Too bad. All right, we have 6 troops on our capital. That's friendly to green. Hope green and purple understand that they can go this way and this way. And that will allow me to go this way. Which seems mutually beneficial for all 3 of us. And that is what I'm going to try and do with these settings, right? I'm going to try and negotiate mutually beneficial situations such that my opponents hate each other's guts more than they hate mine. Red is going to be a bad neighbor to someone, either green or magenta. Probably green because magenta is going to get really strong really quick. They also have crazy good dice, so they hit a 5. They hit a 3 with a 5 successfully. Now I have a 2 at the bottom of Russia to worry about. Probably could have also stolen the black cap. I'm waiting to have a bonus do that. I'm still going to get, hopefully, 5 groups for having 15 territories. I don't see green. Ooh, green goes bad neighbor preemptively to red. We like this. Red is a noob. That could be very bad for green. Anyone choosing a garbage Iceland cap, right? It's a very big tell. Okay, magenta gets 11. If I was magenta, I'd work on this now. Let's see if they do. Bingo. Yep. Magenta's going to get very strong very quickly. Cool. At some point, they steal the black cap. I don't think I do anymore. Yeah, and they guard the other end of Spain. Beautiful, beautiful work by magenta. General Doan. Okay. Purple takes Orient on the second turn. I take Russia on the second turn. That is a +7 for me. Ooh, and a +6 for them. Watch me fail the Russia bonus. Fingers fucking crossed. I need to hit a 2 here. He thought about backing it off and he didn't. This is where I ensure loyalty. We are cool. I'm not breaking you. We are cool. As long as you're cool, I'm cool. Interesting that the middle of the board is not organized, right? Players have taken the corners. And so far, we've only seen one break. Black continues to stack. They now have 6 capital. At some point, Magenta thinks about rolling that, I betcha. Okay, so my thinking here now is that I have a +7, so I don't need to greed out. I can slowly grow and hopefully let someone else outgrow and take the heat of the early game. What usually happens, I'm figuring, in this situation is we're going to see snowballs get checked by the board. Yeah, green just continues to break red. This is actually going to be bad for green because they're going to piss red off and red's going to have nothing to lose at some point. I don't think I get broken by purple. I think purple and I are in a nice mutually assured destruction thing, and I think magenta's starting to get scary big, so somebody thinks about breaking magenta. We still might see snowballs, right? Like, 19 a turn is already really, really a lot of fucking troops. I can maybe take this +4. That might be a nice take. It still connects to my capital. Just takes 1 hit if you're him. You don't do anything more than that. You shore up your bone. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We like how magenta plays risk. Okay. Purple gets to hold. Do they push? They just guard there, right? They don't have enough troops on their capital. That's not very smart. Oh no, don't put troops on my border. No. What the fuck? Oh god. Such a tell. I hate that. That is such a tell. That's just like, I'm dumb and I'm going to break you. Yeah, you give me the +up. Why the fuck are you putting troops on my border? Give me the fucking thumbs up. Fuck you. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I take a +4 here in the middle of the board, not offend anybody. Ideally. Green has his own problems. I assume I'm still cool with magenta. Magenta's getting really, really big. If you're purple, you'd never hit this. You let that be a guard for you. Having a player disconnect does act like a pseudo blizzard. Oh, red gets really shitty dice. Poor red. That might be it for them. Unless I steal the green cap. I don't actually hate. If I get the troops to fucking go pop. What does that look like? Oh, he quit. Red quit. All right. So red locks in lowest placement. I don't think green goes bad to me yet. I'm more worried about purple, actually. But I'm not going to start that. I could always snag the purple cap, but I think magenta beats me to the punch. I think if I'm magenta right now, I go pop, and ruin purple's game because they're dumb and they have no troops on their capital. That's what I would do. Let's see if magenta thinks like a grandmaster or comes down off the 2. Okay. They're going to walk up into Sardinia? No, they're going to play it slow. Okay. Black is now disconnected. So funny enough, ooh, you don't do that. Yeah, that's not a good play. All right, what purple does here I think matters a ton. They fail the roll on the... Okay, purple sets. They're going to punch magenta and keep no troops on their capital. How hard? Hard. Right? Decently hard. Okay. This is where we hunker down. We put 2s everywhere. Let the war percolate. Or do we steal the red? Or do we steal the purple cap? Do we take the black cap? Magenta's been weakened. We work with a puncher. I think we defend. One. This looks like we're defending everywhere. With the Balkan capital. Yeah. That's just an inherently defensive turn. Green can still work on red without worrying about me. If green turns on me, I have to reciprocate. He does not. Green's alliance with me has worked out very well for him. He's going to take the red cap. Yeah, and loses big. Okay. Now might be a good time to stop green. Red on 2 cards. We have a set. Sets are negligible. Let's see if magenta can counterpunch purple. If they do, how hard? Green's not really worried about me, right? That 7 goes to the other capital. Yay. Green and I are good. Cool. I can just put a bunch of troops in my bonuses and let my opponents hit each other. Expand slowly and carefully. Okay. We see a good reciprocal punch. Are we interested in knocking purple out of the game entirely? Do we lose the cap if we're purple? Yeah, that was dumb. That was game losing, but predictable. Okay, he broke. He quit rather. Okay, I mean, new cap for Pete. New cap for Pete seems good. I'm gonna throw you a heart. And we're gonna go like this. He's not thumbsing me up back. I don't love. Okay. I'm just guarding our bonuses here. Okay, green at 17 a turn. 3-player game, me, green, and magenta. I have a ton. Green is a ton. I want to throw my heart. I'm cool to keep this purple buffer zone between me and magenta for as long as possible. But for whatever reason, I think magenta's thinking about hitting Pete. They didn't throw me that thumbs up back. But magenta could also just take the other cap, right? Then we'd all have 2 caps, and we'd be in a balanced 3-player game. If I get unbroken, I just guard. I just add troops to all of my territories so that they're all 2s. No, he's breaking. You dumb motherfucker. No, that's a guard stack. Good. He's going to steal the black cap, I think. Yeah, I'm going to put troops everywhere. Steals a black cap I like. Steals a black cap I like. Great. Good play. Good. I don't want to scare these guys. I also don't want to lose any ground. Is true random. Okay, so I'm going to hit here. Oh, yeah, and lose bad. All right, that's fine. We can fortify troop off. I don't think magenta's going to come through here, and I have a lot of dead cards to take before I have to offend either of my opponents. We're shoring up, right? We are in the lead at 93 troops. Hopefully, my 2 opponents get into a fight with each other. We have 2 strong capitals. There's no upside for me to go bad neighbor to either of them. Green probably takes France here. No, green wants Germany. Okay. That's fine. They take Germany, I can take the +8. Throw them a thumbs up so they know you don't need to feel threatened by me. Now, magenta. Magenta could see one of the green caps as being very viable. Let's see if they go for it. Or let's see if they fuck with me. This is why I have most of my troops on capital. But I also have a buttload of 2s. To just run their troops into a buzzsaw if they decide to fuck around. That go up. That hits the 6. Does it break Pete? Breaking Pete would be bad for Pete. No, he stays cool with me. I like magenta. I think magenta's better than green. And magenta is doing the same thing as me, right? They're waiting for a moment to give away the 2 red cards for free, I think. They're waiting for a moment to cause trouble. Okay. There. Strong cap. Unfortunately, the cap only hits green. If green is scared about that, you can do something about it. But I did give green the red kill, which I will make note of. So you can attack red and throw him the heart. You can get those 2 cards for free. Now he's getting the bright idea to guard internally. What am I generating a turn from this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 8 is 16. Plus 7 is 23. Plus another 8. 23 plus 8. 32. Plus the 2 caps. 36 something. I'm approximately 36 troops on this. Okay. And the red kill is taken. All right, we're going to be in an even 3-player game with me in a troop lead, but it will be slight. And I'll just chip away at cards in Orient, I think. This is very diplomatic here, and we're in the 3-player game already. Green's cool. Green's not breaking me. Right. Okay. And magenta also gets 30. So if at any point in time one of these guys breaks the balance of the game, the other 2 have to team on them. Okay. Takes the black kill. I get 35 a turn. I don't really have a good card. Guess I can take it off capital. I don't know how well this actually works. This sort of defensiveness. And 10 troops here. Troops here. I guess we'll take a card on purple. Let's toughen the shell up a bit with 4s. Definitely out generating green. Both these guys are probably going to be scared of me, which is the problem, right? Out generating the 3-player scenario kind of behooves someone to hit you, break you, steal something from you. These Dinaric Alps are looking very juicy. Probably put more troops in it, unless green goes down and hits the magenta capital here. That actually looks like that might be the line of play. No. He thought about it, though. If you're magenta, your sphincter puckers. I love this. This is exactly what I needed to occur to win this game. All right. Good. We are now in a winning position. Magenta reciprocates off the 36. I'll give him a second. Goes to capital? Yeah, that goes to a capital. Oh, yeah. I choose this moment to fuck with both of them. Green shows poorly. Magenta obliterates green. I think we have a cap run here. Let's just take the win. Good game, guys. Okay. I liked that. I thought that was very interesting. I wonder how you guys felt about it. 24-minute game. See where we go. Like, what were we sitting at? We were sitting at 25062, which was 1456th place. So we're probably going to be another 500 skill points up, defeating a bunch of noobs. Novice, 3 beginners, and an intermediate, and that gives us, like 600-ish skill points. So high into master again. Let's see how these settings do. We'll give it a shot. And this is 1,352nd place on the world leaderboard. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed. Hope you found some of this fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative if you are interested in getting better. The Game of Risk. I invite you to subscribe to my channels and come along the ride with me. I have a daily release on YouTube. I'm doing weekday streams on Twitch. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.